Don't even have this the right way round. What? Where is the front of this? Hello everyone on YouTube, my name is John, I'm a photographer in the UK, and it seems like my unboxing videos are pretty popular compared to the description ones that I do and the training ones and the educational ones, so here's another unboxing for you. Today I am unpacking the X-T20, the Fujifilm X-T20. Now if you've seen my channel before, you might realise I already have a pretty good Fujifilm camera. It's actually the one I'm filming on now, the X-T3. But I needed a second camera due to the nature of my job. I need to have failures and backups and all this kind of stuff, just in case that one goes down, just in case I break it, it falls off my camera strap, just in case something goes wrong, or I just want a second lens to be able to quickly get to. Bought myself a second body. Already I found that the box is a different type to the X-T3. These open on the side, the other one didn't, it opened on the top. And alright, the entire inside comes out. We've got a cool little X on the top in the cardboard, nothing else on this box. Okay. So we've got paperwork, the old caution, when using or storing the camera, do not aim it at bright lights. Okay. We've got an owner's manual. Look at the size of this. This is a huge book. No one's going to read it. We have how to connect to the app, which is actually pretty cool. We've got a CD. My computer doesn't have a CD drive. And inside, they gave me the right colour, which is a plus. Little Fujifilm camera. Put that to the side for now. Take out this egg crating. Take out this next piece of cardboard. I do love their packaging. And we have a Fujifilm charging block thingy bob, which is not too bad. It's nice to have an original. American power cable, you got your strap, you got your UK power cable, you've got your little lugs, see if that focuses on that one. Come on. No, well you've got your lugs which attach the camera strap to the body, and just one battery. These are £50 each, and if you use Fuji you probably need 20. I've told you in a previous video that 100% third-party batteries are fine. We'll come up with a message saying please use the originals, but if this is 50 and I can get 2 for £10, I'm going to get the 2 for £10. Sorry. And that's it. There's nothing else inside. But let's get into this one. So it's got a little tag on the back. I don't know if you can see that right there. There we go. Feels weird breaking it. Oh. Feels bad doing that. And there it is, X-T20. This is 2019. There is the X-T30 out. The reason why I bought this one was due to the price, the fact that they're still new, and the fact that for my second body I didn't actually need anything the 30 or the X-T2 or the X-T3 provided. I can do all my 4K ridiculous shooting on the X-T3, I can use that for my 30 frames a second photo. I just needed a second one I can occasionally take a few shots with that will take the same lenses as what I'm currently using. One of the downsides to switching to Fuji, unlike most of the other brands, is that you pretty much have to sell all of your gear because the adapters suck. There's no one who really makes third-party lenses for these apart from kind of Zeiss. So it's basically if you're committing, you have to commit, sell all your gear, sell all your Canon, all your Nikon, and go full Fuji. So onto the camera now. I've just popped the battery in the bottom. One thing I've already noticed is that the trap door, the one that holds it in on an X-T3 or my old Canons, pushed it down and it just locked itself. It's got like a spring latch. This doesn't. So when we do this, so we have to now pop it in. It's got a little lock on the bottom, so we just have to do that real quick. Not the end of the world. We have the drive type on the front. We've got single mode, we've got continuous mode, and we've got manual focus mode. So this is your focusing types. Normally keep it on S unless you're doing tracking. So video, if you want to do this kind of thing, where it focuses and comes out, that you need this C on it. If you're using the manual focus lenses, you want your M on it, and then it will give you the focus peaking types, which are really cool. Something which is amazing with the electronic viewfinder inside. On the back, we have the same kind of buttons up here. We've got a we've got a playback and a bin here. We've got your viewing mode, so you can switch from LCD to EVF to the eye sensor, which is really cool. Apart from when you cover it like this, it gets a bit confusing. On top, I've noticed that this, which is an ISO dial on the X-T3, is just your picture styles. So you switch from video to continuous burst modes to single shooting modes. You've got your shutter dial here, which is absolutely normal. Exposure compensation dial if you're shooting in semi-auto or auto modes. You've got this weird little button here, which is like a flick that just says auto. Interested to find out what that makes auto. Is it everything or is it some of it? That'd be interesting. One thing I did just realise, got a little flash button here, which is like a spring-loaded thing. And watch the top here. That's really cool. Sideways on. So what you would normally see as the pentaprism or the pentamirror for a DSLR camera, sorry, it's been so long. That's the chamber where you'd have the prism so you can look through the lens. They've actually just turned that into a pop-up flash on this, which is really cool. Nice little sturdy little thing. Looks like it's not really going to break. It's spring loaded. Just gives you a nice little flash. It's an absolutely tiny flash, so I doubt it would do too much. Going to the back again, we've got the dials. We've got no joystick, which is going to do my head in because I love the joystick. We've got the quick functions. We've got a scroll wheel here, scroll wheel on the front. My normal setup would be to have the shutter speed on the back and the f-stop or the aperture on the front, because I'm not a fan of the aperture ring here. Sometimes I nudge it accidentally when trying to focus or trying to zoom. Now the back as well, something to note, it does just have this kind of just over kind of 90 degrees, like that's 90 degrees, but you can also have it just above, which is really weird. So you've got your 90 degrees, you've got your kind of 45 degrees upwards, so you can kind of hold it above people and take photos like this, or you can drop it down and you can have your low down shots like this, which is really nice against the floor. Doesn't have the kind of sideways opening like an X-T3 does. That will let you move this kind of 45 degrees out, so you can have portrait above and below shots, which is really nice. Video, let's find out what this can shoot at. So it's got a lot less options than the X-T3, but we can shoot in 4K, we can shoot full HD up to 30 frames a second in 4K and up to 60 frames a second in full HD, which is not bad. I would normally just do full HD 25 frames a second, so I can match the one I'm shooting on. I cannot find the ISO on this camera. As I say, it's just a spare. We'll figure it out. We'll spend some more time with it. It's going to be there for weddings in the future. If you like this kind of content, come back one day. We'll see some more unboxing. We'll see some more day in the life with these cameras. Anything kind of Fuji based. I do video, I do photo. If you want to subscribe, stick around and I'll see you next time. Thanks.